Hello and welcome to show number 4. Today I'm going to go over a little bit about my book of business. So today I'll be bringing back again conversation with Tom and Peter. So let me jump into that conversation and I'll share a few snippets from it. So it's going to be just a few snippets that I definitely would like to share with my audience, and I'll talk how that references back to what my plans are for the next year and beyond.
Of people, a lot of turmoil. They will get addicted to things like social media and the dopamine cycle. Their sense of well being will be tremendously disrupted by losing a sense of purpose to AI. And the reason that, even in the face of all of that, I consider myself wildly optimistic about the future. I am very aggressively a techno optimist. Is because I don't think that evolution, and that probably is the right word, though I don't just mean it from the sort of standard perspective of your DNA mutations accumulate and you get better. I mean, technological evolution, societal evolution. I don't think it cares about any one generation, and it will gladly create a period of 15 to 20 years of just absolute brutality. But on the other side of that will be a generation that grows up with just, oh, this is all de rigueur. And yeah, I have a quantum computer in my pocket and there's fusion energy and it's abundant and anything I can imagine becomes real. And the person that I want to speak to is the person that wants to map out where this goes and how to ride this wave well. And to your point, and I don't know if this is what you meant by power, but to me, power is the ability to close your eyes, imagine a world better than this one, open your eyes, acquire the skills to actually make that world come true. And when I think about as a filmmaker, all my entire journey to getting into business and growing Quest and, spending 20-ish years of my life doing something sort of to the side of what I really wanted to do was because I had no idea how to break into the industry, because making a film was a no budget film was $100,000.
Yeah.
And now it will be, if I were to have kids today, my kids would grow up in a world where you just type onto your phone the kind of movie. In fact, they're not even going to type. They would go, and the thing that they are most likely to want to see in that moment would exist.
Yes.
And as long as we're able to understand our baser natures and not be a slave to algorithms, but instead go, okay, I understand how I have to create distance from this. I can't allow myself to get addicted. I want to use these things in order to whatever, experience whatever thing you want to experience.
So I'm going to jump in now to really present the opportunities that I am creating under the Glenview Mastermind, as well as Pure Experts, because I've been at it for last several months. So I put almost all information that I need to on the websites, and I am inviting a lot of leaders and business owners into conversation right now, and I'll build that practice up to end of this year. And next year, I will be incorporating or changing the strategies on how to really monetize on Glenview Mastermind by creating great partnerships with people that will spend some time by the end of this year in a conversations with me. So here are some plans. This is already set up. Projects. I figured that in order for me to be quite transparent in what I want to achieve, I really needed to input those two different projects that I will be specifically leading and talking about in 2025. But at this point, I see that I am just looking to acquire large multi-commercial space, something that's gonna be between 10 and 15,000 square feet, where I can have a small offices, I can have a small gym, and really a court that's gonna be convertible for the volleyball, basketball, anything that I will need to engage my team or other partners in a physical activity. will be done inside of that facility. And I have a lot of different plans for about 2 or 3 offices. I will equip them as a media and video production studios that will be available to other business owners to really work on their marketing strategies, to work on their social media, specifically videos. I see that video is becoming way more simple to produce. And a big land acquisition, everything is written over here to the point that the only thing that I still need to update on this website for the Glenview Mastermind, I will add towards the on a resources page, I will add another space for voluntary positions. I did make a decision. I do have a small team of offshore consultants, offshore talent that I've been working with for about last 2 years. We started with like 8 people. Right now, I do have 4 executors of the needs that I need to produce for my customers under the Pure Experts, which is basically my marketing agency on steroids. But I also will spend time with the business owners and their teams to train from the perspective of business advisement and really create an accountability platform for those businesses to achieve their goals, to help resolve their problems as well. The link that is available under speaker invitation is specifically for people that are already in a business. They've been doing it for much longer than I did. So I'm looking for a lot of entrepreneurs. I'm looking for some business advisors as well and coaches because my practice will facilitate those connections with other business coaches. And for those conversations, I do invite I love attorneys. So attorneys are really a group of people that I would like to start interviewing as quickly as possible. But those attorneys, well, hopefully will be willing to provide some guidance and advice to the business owners that will be participating either through the Pure Experts or Glenview Mastermind itself. So this is quite important. 2 key other resources that I am looking to either hire first or I really would like to have conversations with those individuals. And I am looking for a lot of financial analysts. So, financial analysts from the perspective of being able to underwrite businesses, underwrite properties, and underwrite not only single family properties, but multifamily, commercial, and specifically in a realm of self storage properties. That is the goal of the team that I am building for the next year in order to provide them with some equity for the services that they will be offering. So now I'm gonna jump back into that continuous conversation between Tom and Peter. You know, if you do have some time, really go through that conversation. You will learn a lot. You will find out a lot what is possible, but also they put it in a great perspective. So I'll continue now.
Vision, being able to create imagery instantly from just typing. And I'm learning about Plato or Socrates or ancient Saudi Arabia or ancient Egypt, and I'm living.
So this conversation was specifically about the education in the not only United States but higher education. I am planning to be an answer to that education because I really want to turn the Glenview Mastermind next year into a business academy, business incubator, and business accelerator. So I'll be very clear and quite vocal about this real soon. And I do invite you to my first like a monthly call that I will have on a monthly basis, high level overview, but I will explain that in a second. From their perspective, that was their conversation. So now it funnels a little bit more about the vision with AI and the impact that technology will have on people.
One of the things that when you were talking about the calculator and your dad wanted to make sure that you were able to do the basics in your head, do you consider AI cheating?
No, no more than having a book is cheating compared to what we had before books, which was memorizing text, right? When the printing press came out, this art of storytelling started going away.
Mm.
Um, I think AI is a new superpower and how we utilize it. Now, the big challenge is how do we reconnect purpose in our life? I think what you're jumping to there is if you love writing, which I do, I get up every morning and I write for an hour. It's like my precious time. If I can write for 2 hours, I will before hitting the gym or before taking the kids to school. So I love writing and I love that experience of like a well written paragraph. But what happens when I can say, hey, listen, write a book called Age of Abundance, click?
Yep.
I mean, it's like, it's kind of empty. It's like, okay, yeah, I published a book along with the other trillion books that are published today, and it's meaningless. So we're going to have to reconnect meaning in other ways. So a purpose driven life is so critically important.
How much do you think the world is going to fragment? So when everybody can publish a book, when everybody can make a video game, when everybody can write their own movie,
it becomes less valuable. So what happens then? I think we have to find value in different ways. I think we have to go after bigger challenges.
I'm gonna finish this absolutely great conversation, and I hope that you do understand what I am trying to bring as far the information that it entails. For me, I do need a physical product. I knew that many long time ago, so I started growing microgreens because I figured that is absolutely a product that is packed with nutritions, and I really recommend this to all my friends, neighbors, specifically to replace lettuce in their salad and just start eating the crunchy mix salad because it is a great product, always fresh. We cultivate this in several locations, small locations, but I'll be talking more about those business opportunities with people that are interested to jump into the to the meetings that I will be curating and really doing on a weekly basis starting in October. So I do have business and health accountability platform support call for the microgreens, and I see that I moved the time, so it's gonna be Wednesdays at 3. It's gonna be Central Time. That is gonna be a microgreen support call, and support call for the Pure Experts, which is the marketing agency, how to use the tools, how to use all those business systems, and whole business hub to engage your customers, to really do correct reputation management, to engage your customers, to provide you a feedback, and how you can use those systems in order to stay on top of the projects, to stay on top communication with your teams as well. Those meetings will be at 4 p.m. Central Time on from the perspective of on Wednesdays. What I do offer for organizations and individuals as well is well, since I figure out how to create those meetings, I can create the landing pages, I can create and cut the videos from those meetings very easily. Now I'm extending those to other businesses and other corporations. I believe that pricing structure is really competitive with many other tools, and I do have even better pricing for my friends and really neighbors or charitable organizations. So this is quite important, and I just wanted to showcase that and show right now. within the platform, within the Grow Connection that is sponsored by Glenview Mastermind and sponsored also by Pure Experts, I will be having a lot of different meetings, and I am starting this Saturday with a masterclass. So I probably gonna be doing last Saturday of the month for a quick connection, hopefully with a lot of people that by this time will be joining the Grow platform. There is really no cost to you from the perspective of using the technology or being able to participate in the meetings. And I will be very very clear how those meetings will run. We'll have a full structure. We'll have a moment to introduce ourselves. Please treat this as a professional business meetings, and that's what I am looking forward to actually gain from conversing with other leaders, business owners that well probably achieved more and did more in their businesses from various perspectives. And lastly, I am looking for the support right now. So my big why right now is to raise some base funds right now to sustain my operations with the team that I have and start onboarding clients for the marketing agency. But I really want to be able to take care of the students that will be joining the Glenview Mastermind. So the specific pricing structure is available over there. But the quickest path is to look at this welcome to Glenview Mastermind link, where I know this video is not the best, but I know I'm jumping back and forth over there. But it clearly explains of what I'm trying to achieve, why I need money for, and really showcasing the businesses and the snapshots of the ventures that I founded this year. And I do provide many different opportunities for people that will donate through this campaign to either join Glenview Mastermind or use the services from the marketing agency, and I will trade it specifically for with the right individuals. I am looking for people that do have a vision in life and do have a vision for their business, and I'm pretty sure that I can be that accelerator that you need in order to achieve your goals. Training is done under school community for pure experts, and again, opportunity for other businesses for me to get in and create virtual events for them is available over here. A lot of information and resources is currently available also under andybabala.com and mission businesses and resources. I think this page looks nicer over here with the different businesses, so I invite you to take a look at this and engage. I think the barriers to entry, I am making it so low right now that I know who I'm looking for. I am looking for people that are go getters, who are high performance individuals, people that do have a great business sense, as well as the great sense from the marketing and sales perspective to become part of my team starting in 2025. Again, the purpose of this episode was education. It was more of sharing the opportunities that I envision for the next year, and I do invite a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs to the cooperation. I am looking for sponsors. I am looking for some strategic sponsors of what I will be doing under the Glenview Mastermind. Starting next week, I will be sending some specific personalized emails to people that I had the privilege to network before through my work and also private life, which is important to me. So now I'm willing to spend some time on those conversations And those and I really invite great speakers or people that are much more eloquent and can explain stuff much better than I do. I do invite you into the conversation to the system that I will be creating those shows specifically with the people that I do admire. And my why right now for the rest of this year is to raise that 150,000 specifically so I can sustain the operations and really start talking with the proper business partners that will be able to help me with from the that bigger vision perspective by either donating their time voluntarily at this point, and next year all the legalities will take place from the perspective of creating the enterprises structures and renegotiating with few partners that I currently have on a specific projects, so I can be clearly moving forward from that vision of creating business academy, business accelerator, and incubator. So I will be able to get inside of some businesses, provide that marketing help, provide that operational help, and then if the business owner makes a decision that well, I got maybe 2 3 more years before I would like to retire, those are the business owners that I really want to talk with right now. I'll provide you that help. I'll provide you that those resources if you can find a one person that will take over your operations by the time that you leave, and you're gonna train them fully. So if you will create some kind of apprenticeship position, so you can remove yourself from the operations. That is my goal for the business owners to be able to train their replacements so the businesses are not gonna go under or are not gonna be killed because there's nobody in a family of yours or you never had the chance to attract somebody that would be willing to run your operations and the whole business. So, and lastly, you know, the most important, and I think that is my why right now, is my mother is struggling. She had a great life. I think she worked a lot, and I really don't see any significant help that she's getting from the current healthcare system. And I know that I need to raise funds also to be able to send her for the alternative treatments that maybe are not necessarily available within the United States because of the FDA control of a lot of and or slowing down the progress. Let's put it this way. That's how I look at that. I do understand that biotech and technology companies do need a lot of funds for the research and development, and frankly, that's what I feel I've been doing for this part of my life. I've been on a quest in order to do great research and development for what I'll be doing for the rest of my life. And now I'm moving myself towards the phase of mergers and acquisitions, and really having great conversations with other business owners, leaders, coaches, advisors, people that really wanna provide education and help to a lot of other people. Plus, I need to take care of my family because I always consider this as a family business, and I intend to provide some specific education for my daughters, plus opportunities that exist within my organization specifically for the younger generations, and that will be quite clear. I will be probably fully explaining this on a Saturday webinar, Saturday calls or master classes. I think I'm gonna call them master classes because I will provide a lot of value towards the right people. And if you are not looking for the value, and you know all the systems, and you know how to do your business, well, I still will tell you that it will be fantastic if we can work together, so you can resolve some of your business problems and move on with your life and the business growth perspective in order to build something special. I know that I am building something special next year that will be fully utilizing artificial intelligence in our operations. So for that, I also need some specific resources. If that funding is not gonna take place by the end of this year, I'll continue moving forward next year. I do have some plans B, C, D, specifically how to start my businesses. But really, the quickest collaboration, quickest participation is to help me get funding through the GoFundMe that was created. And if you're just gonna raise your hand, hey, I'm funding you from that perspective, but I want to have access to the Glenview Mastermind. If I'll find people that see some potential in my business. Also, if you really want to have a significant funding, I will definitely create some sponsorship opportunities, and also being able to send new potential customers towards your way for either education or for the specific product that you have already available. Thank you very much, and looking forward to talking to you during the next show. And I really need to invite you to a few other spaces because I'm not sure if I did that. So I'm gonna jump in and quickly just peruse through those websites. So under Glenview Mastermind, again, homepage, and if you go to the resources, that welcome page is here. That is a video that explains a lot what I plan to achieve, and the button to take you to the GoFundMe is here. And then obviously events. I can do those events virtually. So if you do have a good computer, if you have a space that you're gonna be doing the broadcasting from, I can also set up everything virtually. Otherwise, I am in a Chicagoland area, and I'm not opposed to be traveling to the locations for the setups. And one more item, and one more way to support me if you don't have time to get engaged inside of the Grow platform. Uh, this is the patron community, where I do have some specific programs, and I will be turning on my real estate product real soon, and this is gonna be also space for investors to see the potential deals that I'll be curating, and this is gonna be also a space where I will share that communication. And the classroom under Pure Experts, I do have only one course that talks about differences, at least from my perspective, between wealth and generational wealth, and what specific action items you should be taking to build generational wealth. And for the Grow Connection, when you click on a Glenview Mastermind and go to the events, this is the quickest path to register for the Grow Connection. I do need your consent to be able to send you basically a token to the platform, where we'll be turning on the meetings at the specified times. And when you're gonna get into this platform, your screen will look like this. And after pressing the button over here, it just starts a Zoom meeting. So this is a simple way to connect with me. So thank you very much. I do invite you to connect with me. Probably my cell phone number is quite widely available. I do have other means to connect with people, not only through the Grow platform, but my calendar is fully updated with the blogs that I do have available. And I'll probably put the link to my calendar right away with along with this video, so it is quite clear and easy to schedule a conversation. And if you would like to be included as a speaker for the show that I'm gonna be curating, I will provide you more information how to connect with me from that perspective. Thank you.